The P61 getting closer to being done. I did get everything masked canopy wise. I didn't do the back yet because I'm going to wait till I get the basically 2 coats of the base coat on and shoot some future on for the decals, which I ain't going to spray the whole model, just sections where the decals go, but I will get that on. Doing a little seam work that I missed earlier, and hopefully I'll be able to get one more base coat on, and then I can start putting on the not weathering, just basically deep panel lines, and I'll be using Liquitex ink for that, and that's just to break up the monotonous of the solid black. Give a little definition to some panels and not make it look toy-like. The A26, basically the same way. Late last night I did finish off masking the canopy and the nose, and I shot everything with flat black, just one little base coat. Wait for that to dry so I can go back in, do one more big coat on it, and I should be good to go. As with the P61, start doing the shading on the panel lines and basically do it all in one step, or actually one sitting, so it shouldn't take too long. Then in decal next week. But as all that dries, Batman did come in. If you ain't seen the review, it's the last video before this one. Really a great kit. Not many parts, and it really goes together really quick. You can do the sub-assemblies really quick. One thing that I do is I use regular model glue, and you can use tube glue, liquid glue, whatever for the parts, but for the legs that connect to the torso, I always use a couple drops of super glue, and that's what I use, the thick stuff. I think it makes gives the legs a little more stability when you get the figure kit glued together. I have no complaints with the kit. There's just one little thing that you will have to do, and that's just with any model kit and a figure kit, really, is you're going to have a hairline seam, and that's basically on the legs, a little bit on the arms, and on the side of the torso. That's just it fits really good. I mean, it's not uneven, just a little seam work. Basically get it glued, clamped, and you'll do fine. And I'm waiting for the kit to dry, and I did a little bit on the leg, which I used 220 grit, and just to get the seam away, and bam, there you go. Really excellent model, and basically one of them kits that you really just can't put down. You just keep fiddling with it, and then next thing you know, it's already put together. So I'm looking forward to doing Batman, and I got a conversion I want to do for it, as in a base conversion, and ODG is going to do a base for it too, and we're going to try to do it where you can use his base, my base, do a combo of the bases, and we'll see where that leads. But that's what I got going on today, doing an Adam West Batman, A26, and the P61. So stay tuned for the next one.